Hello guys, and welcome to a new episode of Death Stranding. We are back for potentially the final ending episode. So, we started here at Port Knot City after the last episode. I haven't got that far, to be honest. I've got to here. And I've just seen some BTs, so that's great. I mean, that's actually, I believe, the same BTs we found on the way to Port Knot City, so I expected it. But there is Capital Knot City, and this could be the finale. It could be. It really could be. But yeah, there's BTs there. I don't know whether I should just go for it with the truck, or if I should get out and shoot them. I really don't know. I feel like whatever decision I make is going to be the wrong one. Should I give it a go in the truck? This might be the worst idea I've ever come up with. It's working so far. Uh-oh. This is where it goes wrong. Uh-oh. This surely is not going to work. Surely. God. If they get too close, they blow up basically, so. Oh no. Can't stop. Jump! Well. Okay. Did we actually get away with that? I think we're good. I think we actually did it. Okay, I made the right call. I'm as surprised as you. Yeah, if you guys could build some, leave a like on this. What? Okay. What happened there? Lost all my stuff. And my truck just disappeared. That's not good. I don't actually know what happened there. Where is it? Should I try and shoot it, or I might try and use something a bit more explosive? Let's try the X-grenade. I'm not even sure I've even tried it, to be honest. I don't really have great balance, do I? I'll try and get onto a building and use that. I've got the speed skeleton on, and I don't think it's probably the best idea. I can't carry that much weight. I have no balance. Not very really, is it? And there it is. So for distance, of course, I want to use the assault rifle. Of course. What no idea? You're not happy, are you? Not at all. Not at all. I swear to God, if you sink this building, I'm not going to be happy. So I don't know what happened there. I got past all the floating BT things. And then it's just like randomly arrived. So I might try and take it out. Oh shit. I'm pretty sure that is Sam's weed. I don't quite know if that did anything, to be honest. Let's try number one. I can't see its health bar. I have no idea. It did not seem to do much. Nope. Oh, knocked me over completely. Feels like a sheep fight. A fight I don't need to do right now. You're going to try and hit me again, aren't you? Yeah. It's going down. Yeah, BB is obviously not particularly that happy. Oh, no. I'll just try and run away. That is also a tactic. I might do that actually. I mean, I've got my speed skeleton. I don't need to fight this. This is not a BT boss as such. You can see the escape area over there. Just get out of this black tar. We are free. Free as a duck. All over again, please. Yeah, I might, if I get a chance, try and switch up my skeleton. This is great for speed, but outside of that, it's not very good. Run. We good? I think we're okay. Lou is happy. Got the thumbs up. Is my truck back there? Can I go and get that without it reappearing again? Is that possible? Because I don't believe we can get this package wet in any way. But there's actually a bridge over here, so... Have to do that. Yeah, I'm going to change my skeleton. If I'm allowed to. I believe that is the distribution center. Yeah, this game has been quite the adventure, isn't it? It's been crazy. I've really enjoyed it though. What I like about this year, 2019 in particular, it's been a year where we've seen different types of games, new games, different genres and such. But this is something I've never ever experienced before. It's very unique. And I've got to say thank you to PlayStation for letting Kojima do something like this. This game is crazy. This is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I'm going to do a quick little recharge. And if I can, I'm going to change my skeleton, but I don't believe we can make new equipment. So, I'm not feeling particularly that confident. We can borrow stuff from other porters. That's the only way we can do it. Obviously the speed's great, but I don't want to keep falling over. Oh, Lou seems happy. That's a positive. Right, can we claim anything? Is there anything here? A ladder. Okay, great. Axe grenade's been used. So this is all that's there in the shed locker. Great. It's not good, is it? Guess I should probably just claim that. There we go. Carry on back. And I'm hoping maybe there's a vehicle we can nick. Nope, the garage is completely empty. Great. That's a little bit annoying. That did not go to plan at all. Great. I'm hoping we can find a vehicle just out and about. Out in the wild. Potentially. See, I can't go in the water. There's BTs there as well. There's malls this way. Yeah, we would really like a vehicle right now. This should not be this hard. We really shouldn't. It is quite restricting when you just can't do anything. You can't make new equipment. You can't do anything. Oh, scary. I'm pretty sure I could have gone back and got the truck, but I don't want to risk it. Didn't fancy the risk. And yes, there might be some BTs in the area. Literally no vehicles here at all. I can just borrow. Let's see if anyone's put anything useful in this post box. I'm going to go with no. A big fat no. Shared claim. Ooh. A blood bag. I will take that. Thank you. We're on the last leg of our journey, so we need as much stuff as possible. I will take these crystals. That's a sign. BTs are close. Massive sign. Uh-oh. Can we see the BTs? They're not... Okay, there we go. I was going to say, where are they? Being very mysterious all of a sudden. always got company. Trying to find one. Oh, there it is. Should I try and cut it? Cut the cord? There you go. Hey-ya! Done. Another one. That baby, yeah. Sometimes you get that. There's still one more over there. Yep. There's one of them. These golden handcuffs change it completely. It's still terrifying, the BTs, but you can barely like cope a little bit to a certain extent. To a certain extent, anyway. It's still scary.
Anyone would think you were afraid.
They are very afraid. Where's the next one? Ooh, right in front of me. Right on the path of where I'm going. Keep trying to go straight here. And then we should bump into it. There you go. Look out through the lights. See if we get a light. Oh, there's another one right here. Maybe one. You got a light there. That scream, Jesus. Oh no! Oh, the container's ruined. What? Oh, sorry, I'm tired of my breath. I forgot to let go. Sorry, Sam. I really need some repair spray as well. Oh, Jesus. I mean, who said this was going to be easy? No one. There they are. Doesn't seem to be any over here, which I like. But apparently the time fall, by the way, it just doesn't stop. So it's not like I could just hide and it would be okay, because that's also not a possibility anyway. Because the time fall's just been constant in this area. Little baby one just over there. Was sort of hoping I would be out of here by now. PT's absolutely everywhere. Yeah, most of my cargo is just assault rifles, pretty much. Are we done yet? Please. I think we're good now. I think they're all behind me. Which is definitely a plus. Man, do I wish I had a vehicle right now. Thumbs up! Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Don't do this again. No! Oh, this is bad. This might even be a boss now. I'm really not ready for this. This is so tricky. I gotta fight this one. What the heck is that? I can't fight that. I'm don't have the items, I don't have a rocket launcher, I don't have the balance for this. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't even walk up a hill without falling over. I'll defeat it. What? How can I possibly defeat it? Is this some sort of joke? I think I'm doing a little bit of damage here. Not really that much though. When I hit his sort of underbelly, the sort of yellow part, I think that's the weak spot. That's the weakest bit. Man, this is interesting though. I just wish I had different. I keep saying this, but I wish I had a different skeleton on. That would definitely make my life a little bit easier. And also, I wish I had a few quadruple rocket launchers ready to go. But there we go. I didn't know what was going to happen. I had no idea. I was trying to be mobile. I was trying to get on with it a little bit. Trying to make some moves. Open that little mouth again. Go on. You know you want to. What are you doing now? Oh, no. What's that? Like maybe almost... So maybe itself. At least I'm doing some damage, I guess. I've got plenty of assault rifles, so that's good. That's something. Battery's not looking that great. I'm trying to avoid running, really. Unless I need to. This is my only level 3 assault rifle, so could do a bit more damage. I mean, there's barely a speck of its health bar. It's quite a random boss fight, isn't it? I mean, where we've seen a lot of these like whales and stuff like that. Every time we go onto like a beach, or when we do those Clifford's weird World War II level things. Have that in your belly! Oh, damn it. Yeah, that's what it does. It sort of spits down black tar onto the floor, and then you just can't. You know, the building disappears, which is always great. Gotta love it. Damn it. Can you run out of ammo? Really? Worst time to run out of ammo. What is that? That's not very friendly. Yeah, that's definitely a third now. A third of your life is gone. Good. So we've got a grenade launcher over there. Another assault rifle. Plenty of blood bags, which I definitely need. Let's try to shoot that mouth. You are one ugly, ugly boss. Is that half of its health? Yeah, maybe. Is it gonna upgrade? Is it gonna try and evolve? Is it gonna bring out a new attack? Gonna severely punish me and surprise me? I don't know. Guess we're gonna find out. There was BTs absolutely everywhere since we arrived. Absolutely horrific. Ooh, that almost went in. That's where you get the most damage. If you can try and do that. That looked painful. One more shot. Should I save it or should I just use it? Below half. That I can confirm. Luckily it's very, very slow. It's quite methodical. It doesn't really... It's not... Yeah, it's not keeping me on my toes as such. It's fairly slow. Where are you going to come from now? BB, point me in the right direction. For such a big creature, I'm pretty sure it teleports. Which is, quite insane. Oh, there we go. That's what you want. Right at little mouthy of yours. I'm sure you can shoot these. Yeah. Oh. Great. Well, you could just move out of the way. I don't think they track you. Right, BB, don't worry. You're all good. You're all good. I'm pelted with my blood. Do you know how? I don't think we have a blood bag. Okay, we need to sort that out. There's a couple over here. One down here that someone's gifted me. Thank you very much. Where is it? Wait, just feel like it. A riot shotgun? Sure, why not? Oh, there's the blood bag, I see it. Ooh, spray. Pick it up. It's a move. Let's equip that as well. It would just equip automatically. Right, so we need some health. We need a blood bag we can use. There we go. Is that equipped? That should be equipped. There we go. Oh, I left a lot of blood bags back where I started, where I just dumped it all. Just to be a little bit lighter. We need another assault rifle. What I should probably do is just drop these on the floor. Some more blood bags. Definitely more blood bags. Go for a nice little swim in the black tar. Lovely. You definitely feel safer when you're on the building. That's for sure. That I can promise. Oh yes. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. Don't fight too far. Another one. Thank you. That should be enough, actually. We get onto this building. I'm getting loaded up with stuff. Can I please pick this up? Doing some. This is what makes it awkward if you just can't get your balance and you can't climb and you can't pick stuff up. Someone just tried to grab me. I think I'm paranoid. Right, where are you? Oh, there you are. Lovely. What gross. Absolutely gross. Alright, what we're going to do quickly. Pause it and just dump a load of stuff basically that we don't need. That's been used. That is also empty. That is 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 empty. So I'm going to dump this on the floor. And then any blood bags we have, I want to put those onto my utility pouch. So it's ready to be used. Done. Right, this boss does not have long to go now. I'll just try and finish it off. I've got some ammo. That happened. Sweet. Right, that did it. We good? We're good. Next thing I'm worried about is the battery on my suit. That's the next thing I'm worried about. Almost there though. Almost. In terms of hardest boss fights, this is not up there. That I can promise. Yeah, eat that. Couple of those. Time to switch it up. That's my right shotgun. Just want to go for a normal assault. Rifle, please. So close to dying. Switch it up again. Finish it off. Yes! I think I did it. Woo! It's dead. At the hands of my own blood. What would we do without that blood? That's the question. That is the question. Honestly, I don't know. What would we do? So I'm wondering if that is now it for boss fights. Is that the last one? Questions. Who knows? That was crazy.
Yes, you did it, Sam. Oh, I could kiss you, you sweet son of a bitch. I thought it was all over.
Right, so I want to, have some energy. And we are tired. And capital, not city, is just over there. Just over there. I believe the cargo is very, very fragile, so let's be a little bit careful. We're just going to walk there. Slowly walk there. Not pick anything more up. Have a nice little charge up, of course. I'm pretty sure the cargo's almost wrecked. So very, very careful. Right, is it definitely still the objective? Yep.
Footpath.
I do like a good footpath. I'm not gonna lie. I'm guessing we haven't destroyed the BTs. Oh, look at that crystal. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Look at that. I will take that. Thank you very much. Yum! That is incredible. I wonder if you can keep playing this game, keep doing orders, keep leveling up after you finished. I'd imagine so. Otherwise that's a missed opportunity and a half. Is that a crystal? Yeah. Whew. Yeah, I'm taking it very, very carefully right now. I do not want to drop my cargo right now. Please don't stop. Please don't stop. They should let me in. Please? Yeah, there we go. Oh, we did it. We did it. We actually did it. Am I going to... No. I'm going straight to the actual capital itself. Where Sam saw his mum die, which was quite depressing. That's the most random, like, first proper job, wasn't it? I was like, wow, are we actually doing this right now? And I can guarantee the cargo is going to be bashed up. We should have gone back and got the truck, or we should have had a vehicle stored away. We was in the time fall for a very long time, and then we had to do a boss fight. It wasn't the best combo at all.
Please don't take it the wrong way.
We've basically done a big loop. This is where we started. This is the first place we set off to do our first job. And we have returned. We have returned. Gone to the west side, back to the east side. What's going to happen with Lou? That's what I'm concerned about. That's all I care about. Lou. I guess I care about Fragile, actually. I want to get Fragile back to one piece. Up and running again. She's helped us out quite a bit. Remember, I was so nervous when I set off. I didn't know what to expect. I was terrified of BTs. Yeah. petrified man. Whew. Entrance for bridges only. So the cargo is okay.
Thank heavens you made it. Fragile's been in a coma for a while now. But with all these cryptobiotes you brought, we should be able to bring her round. And with any luck, it'll only take a few more to get her back on her feet. You did well, Sam.
Do they know I defeated a massive whale floating boss BT thing? He didn't seem to be that bothered. Did you see how big it was? Did you see how much blood I had to use? Yeah, be warned. 99%. Oh man. So if I fell over once more, that would be it. That's the worst cargo I have ever delivered in this game. It had to be the last, didn't it? The last mission. Of course it did. Oh well. I feel like I let you down, guys.
Sam.
You're back. It must have been one hell of a journey, especially on your own. But now the whole team is together again.
The whole team? Die Hardman too?
Too much traveling to and from beaches in such a short span. Chiral matter contaminated her cells, effectively causing jet lag on a molecular level. Because of that, her homeostatic mechanisms were shaken. Don't worry, she's not in any danger, but she needs some rest.
So where's the director?
He's being looked after in another room. Bridges personnel found him lying outside the isolation ward. Similar to when you came back from Cliff's Beach. Even after decontamination, she needed more and more time to recover.
Sam, you made it.
Hungry?
Thanks. Looks like you need me after all. Who'd have thought? Anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right? Sam's here. The Great Deliverer. The only one who can reach Amelie's Beach.
You're in no condition to do this. It's not fair to you or Sam.
In my own search for Amelie's Beach, I have come to realize something extraordinary. If beaches were likened to a multiverse, hers would appear to exist on a higher plane than ours. I can walk the beaches of others, but hers is beyond my reach. It's invisible, inaccessible, even to Fragile, I fear. Imagine it as a circulatory system, if you will. Each of our beaches is a single capillary, but Amelie's Beach is the heart that pumps blood to the rest of us. Capillaries are subordinate to the greater whole, a whole governed by the heart, which gives direction, which dictates flow, which dictates everything, controls everything. Don't you see? She is in control. You may be able to travel against the flow and reach her, but having done so, if she does not wish to let you go, if she wishes to keep you, she can.
Fragile and Die Hardman broke free from her beach, didn't they?
I don't think it was any different from what happened to you. I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out. Repatriated, if you will, by her.
Forced out? Why?
This is only a theory, but... she wants you. Wants you to go to her. That's her final wish, don't you think?
So that's it, huh? Amelie's the EE, and this is her endgame. Just so we're clear, if I want to stop the last Stranding and come back in one piece, I need to go to her beach and talk her out of it. That about right?
Correct. As cliche as it sounds, you're our only hope. Though quite frankly, I doubt even you can change her mind.
If you can't make her see reason, you'll have to kill her. And if you kill her...
You'll save the world, but you'll be stranded outside of it. Forever.
Might as well make it official then. You ready to deliver the package? I'll talk to her. Maybe she'll listen. But with the shape the world's in, it'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still, if it buys us time to try and build something better, a new lease on life, at least for a little bit, well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that. Nothing lasts forever, not even the world. But we gotta keep it going as long as we can, right? Patch the holes, change the parts, all that. So we can say we had a good run, that we lived.
Thought you didn't like having to handle things with care.
'Cause it was hard enough keeping my own shit together. Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about was making it to the next sunrise. Sure as hell didn't care about America or the future. I was living a lie, hung up on past regrets. I was broken. But somewhere along the way, I started changing. Started meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad. People that put their faith in tomorrow, and in me. That kept the lights on, and waited for hope to arrive. So I gotta deliver, for their sake.
Even if it means you never come back?
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, right? Take care of Lou.
I will.
Couldn't find a working still mother east of Port Knot City. Kid's done and off. No more.
All right. I'll do my best to nurse our little one back to health.
concentrate. Help me look for Amelie. Reach for her, Sam. Feel her. I know you love her. You love her. There.
Sam. There you are. You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
What the hell is going on? So this is Amelie's Beach. We have arrived. We are here. Stop the extinction. How am I going to find her? She could be absolutely anywhere. I feel like, by the way, there's going to be a lot of cutscenes. A lot of cutscenes. Kojima does love a good cutscene. And so do I, actually. So, where is Amelie? Where is she? It feels so weird not having like a backpack on or some sort of cargo. No loo. You're just gonna sit down. Okay.
London Bridge is falling down. Falling down. Falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady.
The last stranding has already begun.
Amelie?
You're too late. What took you so long?
Your voice.
You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back. Sam, listen to me. I love you, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach. I've been waiting for you, right here, ever since. You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Bridget?
Yes. It's me, Sam.
Where's Amelie?
Where she's always been. Nowhere. My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
Amelie doesn't exist.
Not in your world. I'm sorry, Sam. I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are both a part of me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. Listen. Just listen.
What? Amelie is Bridget? Bridget is Amelie? My brain... Kojima, why'd you do this? Brain wants to go bang. Utter confusion.
Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget. Those are just names.
Okay.
What I am is an extinction entity. So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
Is getting shot one of them?
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone. The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more. Consumed by an explosion. A big bang. So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me and bear witness to the very end.
Just watch it burn.
Together. With me. Until the last flame winks out. Doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not like the world has long left anyway. Then there's the second choice. In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. And mankind will live to die another day.
And it doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell you that. Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices. You kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare. You brought the world together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
But wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
Surely there's only one choice. Surely. There's only one choice. There's only one way this can go. This can happen. What do I do? I've got to take her out. The sixth Death Stranding will happen. The last Death Stranding will happen at some point. But today is not that day. Oh, damn it. No, she does not. Great. Now what do I do? Don't. What are you doing? What do I do? Oh, I screwed this up. What have I done wrong? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I think it was screwed up. Game over. Connect again. Eh? I don't get what I'm supposed to do. I just tried to do it again, and the same happened again. So clearly I'm going about this the wrong way. The gun is not working. Maybe just try and... I don't know. Look around.
Wait. I don't know what to do.
I'm getting some serious deja vu right now.
After everything, how could you not?
I'm just gonna try and put the gun away and see if there's like another option. Put the gun away, Sam. Come here. I can hug her. See if this works.
You. Always. Like like you were for me.
Now what?
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. When you're all grown up, you'll need it to make us whole again. And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember. Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything, you need perspective. You need time. Time has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Our nightmares are your dreams.
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam. A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play. It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach. And I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in, come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you. All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam, I am the beach. And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Alone?
That's what an EE does. If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened. But I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
Sounds like hell.
But you and the others came together, connected. And you may be living on borrowed time, but you still have hope. Before each of the Big Five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just an ending. It's an opportunity. And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it. together. We will always be connected. Goodbye, Sam.
Why is he black and white for?
A gun won't help you here, but it still has a role to play.
So keep the gun. It's still got a role to play. What do you mean? Why? See, I made a decision. I hugged her. That seemed to be the only way to go about it, to be honest. Are we back on normal readers? That is true. We are definitely on the last part of this game. Even though I've got absolutely no idea what's going on right now. Why is he like black and white or grey? Game, where do you want me to run to? Troy Baker. What a performance that was. Incredible. And he'll be back for Last of Us Part 2 next year, another PS4 exclusive. PlayStation have had, again, such a good generation. When you compare it to something like the Xbox, it doesn't even compare, to be honest. It really doesn't. I don't care what anyone says. Where do you want me to run to? Absolutely sprinting right now. Oh, no, stopping. He's tired. He's just gonna sit down again. Is this Sam's beach? I don't know what just happened there. It just teleported me back. What the hell do you want me to do? He was like, yep, you're going the wrong way. Go back. What do you want from me, game?
Quiet, and I'll tell you.
What?
There is no time for questions. When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine. For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again and again and again. At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come. Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
You want me to get up again? You sure? Didn't quite know where to go before. Original story, game design. Kojima. I don't think this game... Writer, yeah. I don't think this game is going to be for everyone. It won't go down as one of his best games. I don't think so, anyway. I really enjoyed it, but... doesn't quite beat Metal Gear Solid 2. No. Not for me, anyway. But it's a very unique experience. As far as I know, he's already laying plans for a second game, with probably different characters altogether. Where do I go next? This is the most unusual ending to a game I've ever experienced. It is weird. Very, very weird. Again, do I need my gun? I'll get my gun out. Bam, bam. Sprint, Norman. The sheer like detail on the worlds, the facial animations have just been incredible as well. Like absolutely jaw-dropping at times. I knew the game was pretty, but I didn't realise just how pretty it was. Am I supposed to go somewhere? It's almost like I'm trying to escape. They keep bringing me back. Oh. It's going again. What is going on? I'm a confused man.
The first operation, I was only 20. I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across two worlds. Bridget, my Ha in that one. Amelie, my Ka in this. Somehow, the two of us managed to coexist. Soon, our ages began to diverge. Only Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Look. Amelie. Is French for soul. A soul that's a lie. There was no Amelie. Only me and the beach. I thought it was a curse in the beginning. But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
And we go again. Sprint! So, she was a it sounds weird, but she was a human at one point. Just she got stuck on this beach and her body got old, but stayed young on the beach. Because time sort of stops when you're on the beach, or goes slower anyway. So Bridget got older, Amelie stayed the same. Never got old. Again, this is the most random ending. Look how real this water looks. I know it sounds completely random, but look at this ocean. so brutal. Run! When do we stop again? When do we get a bit more story from Amelie? Let me guess. I get teleported back. You've gone too far, Scott. Go back. I'm hoping we wake up in a minute. And we're A-okay. And we've stopped the last stranding. At least for now, anyway. Or the 6th stranding. Emily, where are you? Just have a sit down. Be all fine.
I realized the beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out. I thought I was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach. That might do it, I believed. So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead. What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions? The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th. I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America. But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my Ha was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me. And you did. You helped us complete the network. Helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve, like this one. Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Thing is, it was more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it. A world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off. But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead, rise the living. Stronger and wiser. inheritors of the legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity.
What a great opportunity that is. So we go again. If you guys are watching this whole video, I want to say a big thank you. Damn. I've been recording for like hour and 45 minutes and I've still got a way to go, I reckon. There's still so many threads to be tied. Is that the right way to pull it? I think so. Lead character artist. It's actually not a very big studio. I know they got a lot of help from PlayStation. So I'm still so surprised it's coming out on PC. Because PlayStation doesn't really associate with PC really at all. Like Xbox. But yeah, this game will look incredible on PC. Probably quite taxing, I would imagine. Quite a difficult game to run, but you get it to run. It's gonna look good on PC, that's for sure. Oh. Yeah, there seems to be like an invisible boundary. If you get to it, you get pushed back. You just can't escape. And I guess we have to do a certain amount of footsteps to start the next Amelie conversation. I think that's how it works anyway. Or you could just stand in one place. So he's getting so tired. He's like, just send me back, please.
I pulled the trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake. I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam.
Hmm?
There you are. You want to go home? Let's go home. I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. It's okay. I know the way. But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and death. I just wanted to save you. I am an extinction entity. It's my fate to lead our species to extinction. But that moment, you became part of that fate. You became a repatriate, and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with dooms into this. Not long after, the Death Stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my beach to cross over and devour them, triggering more void-outs. A catalyst that would set the world on a path to extinction. It was my duty to serve as a sacrifice, to wait and watch it unfold from this beach. That, or hasten the last stranding and end this slow death. Given these, my only options, I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last stranding, I needed you, a part of me. Here too. I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice. You can cut me off. An EE doesn't have that option for itself. But in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you chose. One where extinction is hope against total annihilation.
Stand up, Sam. It's not over yet. We must keep on going. Oh. This can't be the end, surely. Imagine it just ended like this. I'd be so disappointed. We've already seen all the cast. Ah, they used the Santa Monica unit. Ah. I did not know that. What's that weird thing in the background? I mean, we know the voice cast. It's the same as the cast. Weird, that. Very weird. Right, is that it? I had to skip that in the end. I can't just leave these credits rolling. My brain was melting. Whew. Right, is Amelie gonna reappear? Do we just keep on walking? Like, does the game ever end? Oh.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.